I only have 10 copies of this, so you kind of spread
Okay,
it
we'll
out.
spread it out.
That's all right. Anyway, my name's Greg Rose. I'm a lifelong Wichita resident. And what I'm up here to talk about is the abuse and the destruction of families and children by the SRS, UFIL, and the Sedgwick County District Attorney's Office. There's numerous violations of constitutional law against parents and children. On myself, in your handout there, you got a picture of my granddaughter who you feel has terminated my interested party status, and my daughter, they're adopting my granddaughter out. And my daughter had another baby, and they come 2 days later in the hospital and took him. There was never any abuse and neglect of either child to my daughter or the children. This whole situation is out of control. Me and in the last year and a half, I've been involved heavily politically, going to Topeka and with different organizations. And this year, I spent 5 months in jail from false accusations from a Sedgwick County family law judge. I'm not going to say his name. And Kim Parker, and I'm calling for a full investigation into the Sedgwick County District Attorney's Office. And this thing is all driven by Social Security Title IVE funds, which when a child is deemed a child in need of care, they get this huge amount of money from the federal government. And I'm asking you to look at and possibly repeal Public Law 93-247, the Mondale Act of 1974, Public Law 98-272, the Adoption Assistance and Child Welfare Act of 1980, which is, and then the ASFA Public Law 105-89, American Safe Families Act of 1997. This is a total abomination of what it was originally meant to do. It's not, it's all driven by money. They don't care about parents. Sedgwick County has the worst rate, from what I understand, in the whole United States for removing children from homes for non-abuse and non-neglect, and making parents go, jump through hoops, and they're losing their jobs. My whole family has been devastated because of my political involvement. I am now a felon. I spent 5 months in the Sedgwick County jail. I can't vote. I'm a veteran. It's devastated my family. I watched the sparkle go out of my granddaughter's eyes. I never even got to say goodbye to my granddaughter. The last time I seen her was in March. We got I could start naming judges. The whole system, we're not asking for an abolish, we're asking for it to dismantle the complete CPS system and bring it back up under constitutional principles. And anyone that abused children in, whether it be families or people in the system, to be held to the highest standard of the law and to go by constitutional principles and not let children be taken and adopted out. It amounts to legal kidnapping, and it's against the Constitution, against the RICO Act, the violation of all of them, and it's got to stop. And this is the year of flip this house, so I would hope you do something about it, because if something isn't done this year, there's a lot of people that aren't going to have jobs next year or the next election cycle.
Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Bell. Before I move on, I would like to introduce two legislators that have come in to join us. The first one is Senator Susan Wagle, and she is to my right at the very end. And then we also